Have you ever been up in a position where winning's the proposition? You're trying to live right, but life is your competition. Homies acting phony, family on your back. Jobs is getting old, cause working is getting whack. And you living from check to check, but you don't never accept it. Honestly, you pissed, cause this isn't what you expected. Your goals been redirected, and you just keep believing that you were not a failure. This happening for a reason. Your girl didn't consider leaving. Honestly, you don't blame her, cause she just so ambitious, and you ain't trying to change it. And it's not like you lazy, just a dream that you chasing doesn't seem realistic to people with education. And it's crazy, cause they feel like you pacing, so they always blow you off when you try to tell them it's patience. And you feel like you waiting, but you don't know for what. So you sorta confused when niggas say you blowing up. You just know you growing up, cause you ain't getting young. And this ain't where you thought that you would be at 21. I mean, you got plenty done, and your city think you won't, but that mirror never smiles when you facing it at home. And your niggas, they be busy, they don't really hit your phone. And them dreams ain't the same when you chasing them alone. But you still support them, make sure they living responsibly. They don't put up for you, just figure that it's unconsciously. They don't hear your new shit or show up to your performances. You just make excuses and don't admit they ignoring it. Killing shit on YouTube, and the nigga that's recording it seem to be the only motherfucker that's supporting it. I'm just on some forward shit, cause I'm just getting sick of this. What's real these days? Shit is just real ridiculous. I thought we had a circle of niggas that was legitimate. Everybody guilty of fakeness but acting innocent. Shit, I'm guilty innocence. Here I am, a nigga with these problems on my chest I don't express, I just been living with. Granny still sick and shit, fam still reckless. Uncle Willie the rock, but he been drinking excessively. Damn, hope that he ain't losing faith. Richard Carter told me that Uncle Willie been losing weight. Richard, he been stressing too and smoking with my brother Dre. Me, I just been praying that our granny see another day. Turn 89 and she and man, that's a blessing. Wish that she could function though, cause damn, I've been stressing. Lost inside this crazy world and I just got some questions. Don't know how to respond to these buttons they've been pressing. And it's hard now, it's hard now. Your baby boy been trying to be a star now. I ain't saying I made it, but it done got me far now. I'm just trying to run the game before a nigga fall down. It's hard now, it's hard now. Your baby boy been trying to be a star now. I ain't saying I made it, but it done got me far now. I'm just trying to run the game before a nigga fall down. I've been broke as hell, granny, but it's hard to tell, granny, cause you my motivation, so the hope is still in me. So I be smiling and I be wildin', but all this pain on my chest is just piling up. I lost my mentor, what the fuck would God take him for? He ain't even get to see the blessings that was in store. As I write this, my chest hurt, head down so my neck hurt. And then I start to think like he the reason that I met Kurt. And Kurt, that's my brother now, always hold a brother down. I owe you, nigga, and I don't need another vow. The moral of this story is we all here for a reason, but goals get distracted and dreams get deceiving. So you gotta keep faith no matter what you're receiving. One floor in my apartment, but that man upstairs ain't leaving. And I gotta praise God, cause how a mama religious, so I always factor that in when I'm making decisions. She my mom too, we call her Mom Dukes. Gave me shelter and put money on my prime suit. But it's hard now, it's hard now. Your baby boy been trying to be a star now. Hey, she my mom too, we call her Mom Dukes. Gave me shelter and put money on my prime suit. Hey, but it's hard now, it's hard now, cause her baby boy been trying to be a star now. I'm just an Inktown nigga with a lot to prove. City on my back, that's a lot to lose. And I run that motherfucker, got a lot of shoes. And it's a chess game, nigga, making a lot of moves. And I conclude this by saying, shout out to my supporters, shout out to all my fans, shout out to all the niggas that listen and clap their hands. They so happy that I'm keeping it real, they dap they mans. Shout out to all the niggas that listen and say it's great, and fuck niggas that's listening with intentions to hate, but your interest is great. Here, let me explain, this shit I'm on is fire and you fuel to my flame. My drive is impeccable, but you ain't in my lane. I'm fly, but the seats feel, so you ain't on this plane. You get on niggas' nerves, I be on niggas' brain. Like damn, this little nigga about to take over the game.